Wait, what? Huh. Was not done there yet. Okay, let's check this one out real quick. While we're at it. La 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 la. Oh, 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 yes, 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 yes. Ah. Finally, the camera zooms out a little bit and we can do things. Wait a minute. Did I just tank the whole thing? World bosses. You gotta be kidding me. They're not depicted on the map. No, nothing. But finally I can take part in it. That is sweet. And I thought they don't even exist. Bleh. It feels so slow. So slow. Okay, we got the first stage done. Perfect. How many stages does it have? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. You really have to take care with this one. That was weird. Why does this attack not seem to deal any damage to me, though? Ugh. What is this fling ability? Oh, come on, don't charge away all the time. Whoop. It charges forward and then it does a 360. Okay. Forwards and 360. Okay. Kind of know how it does its thing. Perfect. Then it does poison. Oh, it has a back attack as well. Interesting. Oh. That's again the 360. And another 360? Does it do this always with the same hand or sometimes with the other as well? Oh, that's mean. It got hit by the poison and it does tons of damage. That's not cool. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Right. It might be better to just stand in the poison pool than to get hit by the direct attacks. I just lost an awful lot of health potions. And again. This back attack. Oh. You gotta be kidding me. No, 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 no. Are there dead people? Chroma, I'm gonna revive you, mighty. Ah. I don't have any more potions. It sucks. Yes, 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 yes. There's one, there's one, there's one. Okay. Wasn't there another one? And then it does like this back attack thing. Oh, you have to go sideways. Where am I going? Why is it pointing me towards... Oh, it's pointing me towards my mouse. Oh, okay. Ah, come on! I can't... Where am I? I am so bloody dead. Oh, no, it does a back attack again. Okay. No, no, no. Oh, shit, 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 shit. No, 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 no. And the 360. Bollocks! I was so close. I was so close. I was so close. Yo. Dude.
Impressive.
Thanks.
Oi, oi, oi. Unbelievable. One death only.
Thanks.
And that was stupidity reasons. Wow. And finally, wait, can it be that only while the enemy is present, the camera goes up a little bit? Things are... Ooh, oh, oh. I think I can turn this into something useful. Damage reduction? Yes. Damage reduction from distant enemies? Maybe. Dexterity? Meh. The thorns? Absolutely. Maybe I can turn this into something useful. While injured, your potions also restore only 10% resource. That is not good. But once I level this above the threshold, that's actually quite good. And now the camera's back in. You know when there's a boss, if the camera goes out, that's actually a nice way of figuring that out. So, what do we have here? Ashava spoils. Account bond. Uh-huh. Right. What do we get? While Hurricane is active, gain +3 ranks to your shapeshifting skills. Quick question. Oh no, wait a minute. It's always the same value, is it? Yeah, so it seems to be always the same value. Yeah, but it's blue. And blue seems that it scales, right? Blue is always a scaling value. But this is not scaling. Whatever. That one is below the threshold. That one can be dismantled. What about that one? Yeah, how am I gonna sort that one out though? That's the thorn thingy. That's the thing that I wanted to keep. Deals increased damage for each second you stand still. Again. Thing is, it's like somewhere at the lower end though. Ah, there we go. Wrong aspect. Then willpower, no. No. Okay, that one can be dismantled as well. Dismantled stuff goes to the right. This one can be taken apart. Hurricane and shapeshifting skills, I don't care about that right now, so let's just sort that. Yeah. This one, and this one is very special. Okay. We got it. The first world boss done. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. And let's just go back into the Ymir Plateau. Because there's still a bit more that there is to do down here. Especially one Lilith statue lurking about. Where's the thing? Maybe I should have gone like the way through the north or something. Ugh. So stupid. I got killed. I was almost perfect. So annoying. But no. But to be honest, we did a great job. We made sure that... I don't know how many people died there. But it's definitely possible to not die if you know exactly what you're doing. And you have to be close to this boss. The further you are away, the more difficult it is to evade. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Always stay close to this Ashava dude. And when it does this backwards claw attack, this is usually where the damage happens. Evade sideways, not to the front, because this is also where the attack happens. Evade sideways. And other than that, try to remember the 360 direction of this claw strike. And try to always stay behind the thing, and then you'll be good. So, we got another one. Perfect. Then there is just the direction up here, this one down here, and then this stuff, and then we can go to this undiscovered waypoint down there. Also, I don't think I have explored that whole section yet, but don't seem to be more dungeons about it. Could you maybe destroy the world boss in multiple difficulties? That would be kind of neat. So, let's see, we got that stuff all done almost. I am so... It feels extremely slow for some reason. Whew. Oh, one thing that would be really nice to know is how much damage you actually did to the boss. Like a little statistic that you can open up afterwards if you press a button or something like that. Just something neat. It, yeah, not only does it quickly get all of the damage that's done, but it also shows the amount of resurrections and deaths that happen. Yeah, I wouldn't really go that much into detail and say that the kind of damage should be displayed, right? Like so and so much damage has been taken and whatever, because that would give a bit too much away. But still. When you fight a world boss, it should be special. Oh yeah, slowed. Don't like being slowed. There we go. Yeah. Let's just go all around here. Da 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 da. Oh, come on. Pick up the flashlight. There you go. So, interact. Okay, I still got a little bit of room. Oh, no, 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 no. That's cheat. Having an enemy that pushes you out of the summoning circle, or like activation circle, that is just me. No, Herald, you're not doing anything. Okay, good. Nah, time to slay the rest of those. Are we good? Ah. Almost expected another legendary to pop up, but... I wouldn't usually call them legendary. They're used a bit too much. I mean, an item with a special ability, with a special stat, a rare item or something like that, right? Then you have those magical ones. To be honest, the magic items should just be scrapped from the game itself. I mean, at the beginning, they may make sense to use, right? But at one point, you're gonna be littered with rare items, but they're not as rare as you may think. And another one. Anyway, yeah, they're definitely not as rare as the name would suggest. They are actually more magical. You should enhance weapons or whatever, because they have enhanced stats. They're not just the weapon, they are weapons with bonuses. And that's what makes them so special. So, let's teleport out of here. Yeah, that would definitely make a bit more sense. So, what about this one? That one goes, that one goes, that one goes. Magical stuff, not necessary, as I said. And, yeah, instead of all of the magic stuff, just don't give that at all, right? Like this one, for example, is a two-handed weapon. Do we have another two-handed somewhere? Like two-handeds are usually twice as expensive as one-handeds. Let's see. There. This one is almost. You do get a little bit of gold from this. This one would give more, right? But to be honest, you could just scrap all of those out. Ignore them completely and only give those yellow items. That would make much more sense. And then there are like those blank slates that you can use to put values on, right? Like a starting point for crafting. That would mean that gray items would be more valued for people that know how the crafting system works. And you don't just have like a focus on the upper rarity kind of stuff. That would make sense. So, let's see. I want to take this out and this out. And don't need that and that. Right. Yeah. Do need that. That one could go. That one could go. And that one could go too. That one we are going to keep. I want to know what happens if we level this up. I died. Oh! So, only resurrection in town makes you have gives you that. That is interesting. It forces you to pay up. Alright. There we go. Now we're at 5. Ooh, okay, wait a minute. 262. What just happened? Let me just compare. Wait a minute, I can't really compare that properly. Yeah, 262. We're gonna get there. What about the damage reduction? 2.8. Total armor. Well, there's damage reduction and then there's total armor. Which one of the two is better? Is that question. And then there's also damage reduction from close enemies. 7.6. And then it changes into damage reduction from distant enemies. Ooh. But I need to stand right next to the enemies usually, right? Oh. Alright. Let's upgrade this even further. Once more. And then I could put an affix onto it. See what I can do with that. So let's just sell all of this stuff.
What else you got?
That's not high enough. Ooh, that's high enough. All stats and strength? Nah.
Can I help you?
A good thing. Rare totem. Sweet. It's above that. Well, it is the threshold exactly, but I don't know if that one is stronger or not. Rare totem. Yeah, that's like... an increase of 1% in terms of cooldown, so it's not a multiplicative thing. At least from the previous values. Alright. What kind of aspect am I placing on that armor? I do need an armor aspect. Either I could use something right here, something defensive. Usable on my class. There we go. Wait a minute, that filter didn't work before, didn't it? Was the my class only thing possible? I think it was. Anyway, while you have a barrier active, there is a 7% chance to ignore incoming. Yeah. Yeah, I could definitely use that one. The whole ignore distant kind of stuff. But could I maybe get something else onto that? I only have barriers. Chest armor, there we go. But Hurricane is active. Here. Fortify, Hurricane is active. Yeah, that's nice. Maybe I can use the companion? No, the companion is also something offensive. That's also on the weapon. Well, that's a wee bit iffy. What I could do, though, is put a few more sockets onto those items. So, let's turn them into something good. Do we have some aspects in here? No, of course not. Chest armor. What? Eh? You cannot imprint that aspect on this item type. Because it's pants. Oh. Well, that's iffy. Okay, let's see what we can place on this one. Barrier? Nothing, really. It's just really defensive. 7% chance to ignore distance. I mean, it is at least something that works. I don't really need that kind of barrier on it, but let's just place this on it. Turn this into a legendary. Give it another level. There we go. Now we can level this up once more. And then we should hit another threshold on this thing, right? Because right now it's 20. Yes. One more level up should increase the thorns dramatically. That would be sweet. Wait. I forgot to take out this aspect. And this one right here. Like, all of the cool aspects are on the weapon. That is so stupid. All of the defensive stuff is useless. I don't know what to do with that. Alrighty. That one has to be upgraded. We can do this somewhere else. Jewelry, socket. Add sockets there. Mysterious prism most found in very, very large. It says very, very large bodies such as world bosses. But I don't just get them from world bosses. I get them from other sources as well. Rare and hoarded by their previous owners. These prisms are often... Do I get them from bosses from dungeons? Or do I get them from... It's not just world bosses. I get them from all sources. Pretty much. Don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to waste them. No. That's the iffy bit. I have to check out how you can get these items. Then...
Father bless.
What
do you need?
That's not what I wanted. I wanted to upgrade this item. There we go. Ah, see? Much higher increase. 30 something. Awesome. Once you get to the 625 item power, like the difference is just dramatic. Right? This is like 620 overall item power, and one more upgrade gets you this far. That is sweet. Maybe I should have re-rolled some stuff. Oh, I should have re-rolled some stuff. I'm so stupid. So stupid. Anyway, you probably get some other stuff later on. But... righty. Now we get more dexterity. Well, that's good. And what can we do with that? 820 thorns, that's good. Crit strike chance 23. Then what am I gonna do with that? Am I going to keep that? No. I mean, it's imprinted.
Need something forged?
I could just dismantle the whole thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, what about armor? 50. 52. Well, not that much. So let's take this one out. And take that one right over there. Now we should be somewhere roughly at 900. Sweet. Good old inventory management. Did it again. Oh, we look sweet. Finally, our look has changed. And we are not completely naked anymore. Finally. Oh, it took forever. Okay, let's just complete the caravan under siege while we're at it. And then there's still all of that. Weird. Blech. Oh, we got a little helper, sweetie. Yes, laddie. Now then, laddie. There's no one coming. What about the health bar of world bosses? Because if you work as a group, then the health bar of enemies increases by 100% right now, right? Is that also true for world bosses? Meaning that if you are fighting them alone, then your chances are extremely good. The only thing that you would be missing is like damage. But everyone has to fight their own share of the boss in this case. It doesn't really get any easier. The only thing that you can do in a situation like this would be to share the aggro of the boss. Or to resurrect each other in tight situations. That's actually the only benefit for team play, if the health bar of the enemy scales 100%.
You saved my life.
I appreciate that.
So, now we get that one. And we have to go all the way down, and then we just rush towards the city. Do 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 do. Yeah. Oh, another cellar. Nice. Ah, and there's also a chest nearby. Perfect. Necromancers can use the cock of the dead.
Hey, not enough. Join us for a meal. Promise.
Oh no. You need to kill an awful lot of those. Oh wait. Okay, I have to get the last wave extremely quickly. Is that all of them? Yes. But I think I messed this one up. Yeah, I did. Well, so much so to that. And that one goes. Okay. What are these guys doing over here, and why are they so frosty? Maybe this is their special ability. Oh, maybe because they are frost aligned. They come from the fractured peaks. That might be it. But no, I slowed them down with my own spells. I was completely somewhere else for a moment. Let's check that out. Oh, yes. Crafting. Actually, it would be nice to do something else with those leather armor thingies or whatever, because you don't really use them for your own character that much. They basically just sit in your inventory, right? What was it? In Diablo 3, you had a way of making the items of a vendor better by giving them certain resources and so on. This mechanic is actually really cool. So, and you could also benefit a lot from that. That would be amazing. Yeah, just increase the power of items that you can buy if you give the merchant so many leather, for example. Then it makes all of the leather, well, the leather armor doesn't really get better, of course, like that makes no sense. But what does get better though could be the whole like economy in this case. And as a result, new items that you can get later on will be better. It's like an investment. You just give those leather pieces away so that someone else can do an armor for you, right? You can craft that. And then you can buy it, or maybe not, because you don't like the stats of it. But that would be pretty nifty. If you would turn this into an MMO as well, like this whole mechanic, then it would not just take your your leather pieces. It will also take anyone else's leather pieces. And then the whole thing gets better. It's similar to how New World works, if you think about it. New World has a pretty well thought out economy. Oh. Come on, get dead already. Whoa, where's he going? Somehow I feel that this goblin is not as difficult to get as all of the other goblins. Like, if you just harass them constantly, then sure, you can get them. But it's almost 100% of the time. It feels a bit weird. Poor goblins. How did they manage to get all of this loot? If they're so easy to reach. Well, easy for a player character, of course, but same thing, same thing. So, now we are getting closer and closer to the waypoint. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What is this? Nothing. Zarbinset. 3 quests and crafting. Oh. I almost wanted to say everything is close by, but this stuff is here, this stuff is here, that stuff is here. But it does have at least this specific location. Yeah. Where do we teleport from here? So once you reach that, you have to go all the way south. Perfect. Now, let's do some quick inventory management in Zarbinset. First time around. What's this? Critical strike with core skills increases attack speed by 15%. That's the lowest. I don't know if this is a unique one for the stuff. Let's look up there. It's an offensive thing. My class only. Well, that does skill steal up to. No. Crit strike with shred. No. Duration. Attacking. Pulverizing. Attacking enemies with basic. No, that's not it. The core skill stuff. That's the thing. I mean, it's still the lowest that you can have here. The attack speed boost can be helpful, but the thing is, what am I going to sacrifice for it? Because I have so many offensive ones that are pretty cool. That means two-handed weapon. That means gloves. That means 2 rings and the amulet. All of those have to be offensive. And then the rest can be like utility and whatever. But to be honest, I don't know what kind of effects I need right now. That would be better than the ones that I already have. Huh. My build is pretty much finished. Right. So let's see. Let's do we want to sell some stuff? I mean, I could try to get 600. No, I think I looked at that one before, didn't I? Yeah, that was the totem. So we're just going to sell all of that stuff. And at least take the aspect of it. And then we're going to have a little talk to the people of Zarbinset.
There's something out there killing us and no one will do anything.
Sure, you will be extracted. Yes. Only offensive
Another
ones.
happy customer.
It's only offensive aspects. Everything is offensive. The whole defensive kind of stuff seems to be pretty much useless.
You can't be serious, Tomiris. Morgan's folly is lost, in ruins. Going back is...
This isn't like before. This isn't for the fort, for Akarat. Surely you understand that.
15. Huh. Really have to figure out when you will get one of those stones. But okay, for now, we're going to end this episode. And then we're going to have a little talk to everyone in here. Until next time, then like and subscribe and...
Farewell.
Ta-ta!